Hi everyone, Sabrina here. Today we will be talking about feelings. We want you to know that it's normal to have big feelings, like when bad things happen. We also want you to learn that you can do things to deal with your feelings in safe and healthy ways. Here is one way that you can calm yourself down when you have big feelings. We're going to practice a fun exercise that will help you relax your muscles and calm our feelings. Now, can we stand tall? Hands above our heads. Wiggle your fingers. Now, feet comfortable apart. And wiggle your toes. When we move, it makes us aware. Now, let's stretch like a bear. Get on all fours, hands on the floor. Stretch those legs and bend those knees. And give a roar if you please. Roar! Now let's bounce around like a kangaroo. Bring those hands in front of our chest and use those legs to hop. And pretend your tail is doing a flop. Now let's waddle like an animal in the cold. Stand tall, bring your arms to your side, and walk quickly. And that's how you waddle like a penguin. Finally, let loose. And fly like a bird in the sky. And walk with your arms flapping at your sides. And there are so many ways for us to move. We can pretend to be anything given our mood. Roar. Feeling relaxed? Great. Me too. Now we're going to get into today's book, Bounce Back by Sherry J. Miners. Remember, when bad things happen, it's normal to have big feelings. You can learn things to do that will help you deal with your feelings in ways that are safe and healthy. Bounce Back, a book about resilience. I'm learning to take care of myself and to solve my own problems. Hard things can happen to anyone at any time. My problems might seem really big. I may feel lots of things at once. I'm moving. The way I think about my problems can affect how I feel about it. I might feel sad, hurt, or worried. I'll never see her again. Why is she leaving? Who will I play with? I can choose what I think about. I want to stay calm and understand what is happening. Where are you moving? Not far away. I might feel better if I think about my problem in a new way. Finding the good in what happens can help me bounce back. Maybe I can visit you. I don't know why some things happen, but I can find ways to be strong. I can bounce back. I can let little things go. Other people are trying their best. I won't blame them. It's okay. I have strength inside me to do things on my own and to try something I've never done. I can bounce back when I make a mistake. I can admit it and try to fix it. It was my idea. Sorry. Sometimes I can't change my problem, but I can change what I think or do about it. I might learn to be more brave, patient, or caring. Things don't always stay the same. I can remember happy times and also enjoy right now. Looking forward to something gives me hope and helps me get through a hard time. Many people believe in me. I feel better when I'm around them. There's always something to feel glad about. I can talk and listen and get help from people I look up to and trust. I'm learning to be the very best me. When something is hard for me, it may be just what I need to grow. I can decide to bounce back. Our story today talked about when hard things happen, the problem can seem really big, and you might have a lot of feelings about what happened. We heard a lot of things that someone can do when bad things happen. Let's talk a little bit more about big feelings. Sometimes big feelings can stay with us and come out after bad things happen, like domestic violence, even when it's safe right now. When that happens, big feelings can cause problems for you. Has this ever happened to you? Can you think of a time you were having big feelings and maybe not handling them very well, and it caused problems for you? Maybe you were upset with a friend and said something you didn't mean. Or maybe after a time when there was domestic violence in your home, one adult hurt another adult. You couldn't pay attention in school and got in trouble with the teacher for not listening. When we have big feelings, it can be hard to sit still, pay attention, listen, eat, and sleep. Big feelings can affect us in many ways. But the good news is there are things that you can do to help yourself calm down and handle your feelings in ways that are safe and healthy, so that you are able to bounce back. Do you remember what they did in today's story? Like thinking about your problems in a new way, letting little things go, admit when you're wrong and try to fix it. Maybe remember the happy times, looking forward to something, or being around people who believe in you. Talk and listen and get help from people you trust, or reach out to others. And so what kind of things do you do to help yourself when you're upset or having big feelings? Maybe you might like to talk to someone, like in the story, or listen to music, write, or go for a walk, or exercise. Sometimes we feel better when we're with certain people or in a certain place or doing certain things. And these are some good ideas and good things that you can do. Now here is an activity you can do at home to help us think more about what helps us to feel safe when we have big feelings. I want you to think about what makes you feel safe and secure. Some of those things can be people, places, or things. It can be your favorite blanket, keeping the lights on, being at grandma's house. Now make a list of those things and go back to them when you're having some big feelings or feeling unsafe. Also, in the description box below, you can find a link to a cool feelings journal that walks you through helping you recognize your feelings and write them down, thanks to GoZen. And each week, as part of kids group activity online, where we will learn about feelings and practice safe ways to handle our feelings. Now, feelings can help us understand ourselves and others better. We will also learn lots of cool other things. Thanks for watching today. See you next time.